Alright, so we just got up. It's like 4:30 in the morning San Diego time. And we're fucking getting ready because we have Comic-Con today. So we just got off the bus, took bus 2 down to 11th and Broadway, and we are closer than we've ever been before. We're almost there. You can taste it. Not really, that's kind of over dramatic, but we're almost there, and we're excited. Chris has got one of those Heath Ledger Joker smiles going on, so. Grocery store Batman. So we walked into a Ralph's because they open at like 5 in the morning or 6 or whatever, and we're trying to eat crisps and breakfast, but being the indecisive Asian that he is, we're walking up and down the aisles and he's like, I don't know what I want, so we're finally just gonna stop at this bakery and get him something. Alright, so we just stopped by Ralph's to get Chris a soda because he didn't want anything to eat, so we got him a soda. And now we are walking down first, passing the A&E and history stuff, and Fox. There's stuff for Vikings, stuff for Bates Motel, there's, you know, all this cool stuff. And then there, right in front of us, now blocking most of our view, is trees now, is the convention center, which we will soon be standing at. Meaning this is my first time at Comic-Con. I think it's really interesting how the closer you get to the convention center, the more people you see wearing badges, or the more people you see dressed up. And it's awesome because, meaning that it's such a big con and it's supported by the entire city, the area around the convention center, like inside of Ralph's, they had mannequins dressed up as like stormtroopers and the Flash and Batman, and they just had all these superhero comic book things all around the store. It was really cool. So yeah, all we have to do is cross the street and we'll be there.
Train tracks.
Two doors, guys, 2 doors.
Thank you.
Good morning, folks.
So we are now in the convention center. We're going up an escalator right now, and just from the looks of it, like, it's split into different sections. From exhibit hall F to E is literally the size of SuperCon, and that's a big. And there's a Captain Hammer behind us. He's loud. Oh, there's a doctor. I don't know where to go. I'm lost. Okay.
For you doing this, I know
I'm not entirely sure. I have my
Sarah's Pavilion.
Good morning.
Morning.
Are you looking for Hasbro and Mattel?
No, we're looking to line up for the get into the exhibit hall.
For the exhibit hall, it's down this
All
way.
right, thank you.
You only like Game of Thrones because it has your one of your man crushes in it.
All right, no, we're meeting that part.
No, we're not. So we're sitting in line for the exhibit hall, and it's actually really not that bad. It's better than standing outside, you know, like 2 miles away from the entrance. Yeah, I mean, it's really excited to get inside. Dear Lord, we've been sitting in line for a few hours. Like, I just got up. I've been playing my 3DS, and I just got up, and it's like my legs broke out of stone or something, and I'm like still really stiff. But got supposed like half an hour to an hour left, so we're almost there.
If you ask for the cat.
No, I can't
Oh, that's really. Yep. What?
Right down the stairs. You guys have a good evening.
Please be safe. All the stairs are open here to go down.
Enjoy the show, folks.
Where's Marvel? Just follow me. Wow, this is like literally the emptiest I've ever seen. That's gonna last for like 2 seconds. Yep. Wait, I want to see what's at Marvel.
Nick beats this here.
You're right there, okay.
Doesn't look like Ryan Reynolds, therefore that's awesome.
Sorry. Wait.
Sorry?
Please walk to your destination. Thank you.
Oh. Alright, Dark Horse. Oh, is that line for the store?
They're showing the prequels. It's not bad,
are buying a golden Minecraft pickaxe for Anthony Zuccaro.
And why is that?
I don't know. Because I'm a nice person.
We got it. Anthony
Yep.
Zuccaro, happy birthday.
Or happy day.
Happy day.
Yeah.
Happy day. I don't know, man. We're standing on the escalator. We got some sketchy looking characters in front of us. I don't know what's happening. I'm not really sure.
I would keep
Nope.
that
You know what?
in
No, come on,
mind.
let's go.
Hey everybody! Oh God! Hi everybody! Thank you so much for being here. This is so exciting to have our own kind of. I mean, we had our off-site event last year. Did anybody come last year? And you said, thank you so much. And then it's great that we're bigger and better this year. So I hope you guys consider this your crash pad for the week. We just wanted to make a really fun place that it went between this craziness at the con. You can come here, have a drink, play some tabletop games. AMD has some awesome games over here. Thank you, AMD, for helping us to make this whole thing. And Square Enix has a bunch of games over there, like Thief and Murdered, and they're going to preview Final Fantasy XIV. And if you want a beta key, you may get them next door. So that's cool, right? And then tomorrow night we have a Magic the Gathering party that is open to everybody in the community. So come and dance all night and drink. And then on Saturday there's a cosplay dance. So it was just, you know, I just want to make a fun place for you guys to hang out because you are the reason why I do this. I saw on Twitter a lot of people have other things to do. And because the line was long and we're starting late. So what I'm going to do is answer like a speed run, like 10-minute questions, and then I will do the signing, and then everybody can move along their way, and hopefully the gaming will be open by then. If not, come back around and try out our games. So I'll just take questions. I'm not going to sit because I feel low, right? Like, and then I have a skirt on. I don't know how to sit in skirts. Okay. Any questions that anybody has about anything? No, you just want to. Oh, right there in the back.
Will you be on Supernatural next season? You know yet?
Will I be on Supernatural next season? Well, they haven't asked me back yet, but we will see. I guess they're starting to shoot, so cross fingers that my phone rings sooner than later. I love working on that show. The guys are so nice, handsome, not to objectify them. Yeah. Very tall, handsome men who are smart, and they're handsome. And it's just a really fun set to be on. When you get the opportunity to work on a set that feels like a family, like Eureka did, or The Guild, or Buffy, or Supernatural, it's always like you miss being home in a sense when you're not working. So I love that part, and hopefully they ask me that. Anything else?
A cosplayer.
Hi.
That's money out of their pockets.
I thought you had to. Out of water. I'm thirsty right now.
Comes around.
Aquaman.
So after waiting for like what, 3 hours, something like that, 3 hours. After waiting for 3 hours, we finally got into ballroom 20, and we just watched an X-Files panel. And I'm not sure what's after this. We're gonna watch that, and then we're gonna head down to the House of Blues, see if we can score some tickets for the Aquabats, and then yeah, we'll take it from there.
Entertainment Weekly. When we set out to create our Brave New Warriors panel, the intellectual side of us said to look for dynamic and thoughtful young men who can speak openly and passionately about their burgeoning careers. While the colonel side of us just wanted to make sure they were damn hot.
Back that way over there.
Fortunately for you guys, we got both. Let me introduce them. This actor began his career in reality TV and followed up with a series of acting roles in series like Eli Stone before nabbing the biggest one of his career, that of Detective Nick Burkhart on NBC's Graham. Danny Gentili. This California boy began acting just after kindergarten and hasn't stopped since. His breakout role came last year when he was cast as Scott McCall in MTV's sequel, This former member of Second City enjoyed stints on The Big Bang Theory and Warehouse 13 before joining a little-known drama on ABC in 2010 as the Dude Glenn. He also rocks sexy pair of cheekbones, stealing you. It was so immensely painful when you put those 100 arrows through Jon Snow's heart. Thank God he lived. Game of Thrones star Kit Harington. This actor generated more than a few headlines this year when it was announced he would step down from his ridiculously popular role, headline Doctor Who. Who do you know among the panel? Are some of these guys strangers, or have you actually seen each other's work?
Well, me and Matt know each other because we're both from London.
Yeah. And I know Tyler from last year. And I love The Walking Dead. And Grim. We didn't meet last year though, did we? Well, I can't remember when we met. But we definitely met. Yeah. It was close, yeah. No, but I said we didn't meet last year.
Yeah, we did a panel together.
Oh, the French famous?
Yeah.
I've got a memory like a sieve, sorry.
I just met them all today, and they're all wonderful gentlemen.
Oh,
excellent. All right, the one thing you guys all have in common is that you play these iconic characters on high concept genre series. Let's talk about how you felt when you first offered these roles. Matt, let's start with you.
Blimey, intimidated, I think. It was I mean, it's sort of wonderful to be part of a show that has such a legacy behind it, and I don't know, it was strange, because there was such an uproar with my age, and everyone was like, he can't be the Doctor, he's like 9. So it was bizarre, but you know, I guess you just sort of try and stay true to your creative instincts.
Kid, how about you?
Well, I kind of just got an HBO pilot through, and I love HBO and what they do, and I read it, and it was the most bizarre thing I'd ever read in my entire life. And none of us had any idea what it would be like or whether it would work, and so I kind of went into it not really knowing, and it all worked out pretty well. I love doing it. Yeah,
Stephen?
It's crazy. It's been a crazy ride. I just moved to LA about 4 months prior as my first pilot season, and I was just happy to have a job, and that job just turned into something really fun and amazing, and honestly it's been like the greatest grad school for me, just in terms of just the business and acting is awesome. Yeah.
Tyler?
Yeah. Thank you. It was the first lead role that I had ever really come across, and I was super excited to get it. First of all, it was Teen Wolf, and I'm like, wow, Michael J. Fox has some huge shoes to fill, and I was super stoked because it was with MTV. I love MTV, and I grew up watching it, and it just the role itself is just by far the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life, and I'm just so grateful and happy and stoked to be on this panel, being a hero.
All right, David, how about you?
I just wanted to speak for the fans, Tyler, and say you are so sexy. Yeah, when I first, you get a bunch of pilots and you read them, and Grimm was a very bizarre pilot, as a lot of sci-fi is, but it came from some great guys like David Greenwald, who was one of the boys in charge of Buffy and Angel, and yeah, you get very nervous, but you feel very blessed to get the role.
Is there a downside to playing?
Holy shit stuff. So this is the end of day 1, and we have so much shit. Actually, a lot of it was free or for a very good value. We got lantern rings for like $1 each. Here's some free stuff, some free stuff, and then oh look, more free stuff, and then Chris got a Game of Thrones wall shield plaque thing. I don't know. I don't watch the show, so get out of here. Got some variants. They were $3 a piece, 4 for $10, which was really good. Kick-Ass 3, Killjoys #1, which we've been looking everywhere for. AVX Round 2 sketch variant, runs for like $200. Got it for $5, and then I got an ass load of Green Lantern comics. 35 for $40. And then Chris's dad over here got Felicia Day to sign this little poster. So it's also exciting. So yeah, good day. Everybody had a really good day. We went into Ballroom 20 to see if we could catch the Sherlock panel, and we stood there for 3 hours, and we missed that panel. And but we did catch X-Files, and we also caught Brave New Warriors, they were both fantastic. So yeah, we're looking forward to day 2. We have Hall H tomorrow, bright and early in the morning.